If you want to be a wig influencer, stop and watch my video. So today I thought that I would sit down and have a one-on-one with you guys about wig companies and how they operate. I've been doing this a full year, and during the year I've seen a lot of changes. So the number one question that I always get is, how do you get companies to pay upfront? Simple. I tell them fresh out the gate, this is how I operate. If you don't want to work with me, I don't want to work with you. I'm not paying $50 off of $100 and you cover the other 50. No, I'm not doing that. If you don't want to work with me, I don't want to work with you. Sorry, that's my requirements. Move on to the next company, because that next company could pay you upfront and even more. My number two question I always get is, when you first started, did you charge companies to post on TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that? I did not. I used to just take the free wig, but after you start doing it back to back to back and they become constant, as you can see, they become constant back to back to back. It takes a lot of time for us to pluck the wig, dye the wig, do these different styles. And if you don't do your own wig, think about the installing price that you have to pay to get your wig installed. Like me, I don't pay people to install. I am a brand ambassador, but at first, when I first was doing it, I was paying for installs, paying $150 every week. That's a job. No, make the people pay. If you have 1 to 5K, I recommend $50, and if you have 5K and up, I recommend $100. Me personally, I charge them $300. There are people out there charging these companies $1,000, and yes, they are paying for it. So don't think that what you're charging is too much, because companies will say, "Oh my, too much, dear." No, that's not even enough if you really want to be honest. Next question I get is, how do you know what's real and what's a scam? A real Amazon company is going to send you a link that's going to take you to Amazon, to the wig, not to their store, to the wig. The direct link is not going to take you to their store. That's number one. Number two, don't collab with these companies that ask you for fees. That is a scam. Why would you pay for a fee for shipping if you're ordering a wig on Amazon? Amazon has Prime, free delivery. That's a scam. And don't work with them girls that say, "Oh, I'm looking for a brand ambassador." They're just looking to take your money. They're not real. Also, y'all always ask me, how do you get companies to respond? Follow them first and then text them. You and 5,000 other women are trying to get in this company's DM to text them. That don't work. Comment under their page. Annoy them. They annoy us when they want us to do the review. Annoy them. And then last but not least, you guys always ask me, how do I get my money off PayPal? Step one, go to transactions. Step two, get an old tracking number. It could be made up or whatever tracking number that you have for the past. Wait 48 hours, contact the company, ask them to confirm the receipt that you got it, and then funds are released immediately. If you guys have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Let's get this free hair.